My name is Technician, you're welcome to my new video. So today I have a phone here. It's a button phone that's not powering on. Anyways, the day phone is not on. I don't know the reason why it's not on, so I'm gonna do a troubleshooting right now, step by step, for you guys to see where the problem is coming from. Okay, I'll use my meter to test. I want you guys to follow and see the result, the problem of the phone. So without time wasted, let me start. Okay, this video, I'm not gonna take too long, so it's gonna be a very simple and fast video. Okay, so let me start right now. So let me change my camera to the back side so you can see. So this is the phone. This is ITEL 2160. My destination. The phone is not powering on. Is there any battery there? No battery. Okay. Then battery said no. Let me boot so that you can see. Like I said before, this video will not take too long. Let me test the voltage before I start. If you have questions, you're free to ask, so later I will answer you since I'm busy now. So you can see we have 3.8 volts here. So let me turn on the phone. Don't worry, let me use the speaker. You can see that it's not turning on. You can see it's not turning on. So this is the problem of the phone. So it's not powering on. So let's troubleshoot. First of all, let's check if voltage is flowing in or not. It's important. You have to check. So place this one to negative. You can see. Place this one to positive. Show the meters. Show the meter so that they can see. So this first one is negative. You can hear the beep sound. This one here is NTC. This one here is positive. Oh my God, it's shorting. You can hear the sound. It's shorting. The positive is shorting already. Oh my God, this is where the problem is coming from. My dear technician, I thought it's IC issue because I like working IC. But this one is a VBAT shorting. Anyway, I don't know whether it's from the CPU or capacitor. Let me go deeply and check. So let me zoom and check if there is any physical damage. Very important. Let me check. My dear technician, anyway, there's no physical damage. So for us to detect where the error is, have to inject voltage. Set the 4 volts. Okay, 4.3. Okay, so this is a power. So let me spark for you guys to see. You can see the sparking. Okay, you can see the sparking. So now let me apply it here. 1, 2, ready and go. I apply now. My God. Let me connect again. I don't know where the error is. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's apply. Let's check here if there's any error here. Oh my God, there's a physical damage here. My dear technician, component here is heating up. Where is paste? Give me paste. This component is heating up, so let me apply paste and see. I want you guys to see. So 1, 2, ready, go. Let me apply again. Oh my God, you can see it's melting. is melting. This is where the error is coming from. You can see it's melting. Oh my God, you can see. Boom, we have detected the error. So this capacitor is responsible for the short. You can see this capacitor. This capacitor is responsible for the short. This capacitor is responsible for the short. You can see. So I'm going to remove it right now. So let me remove it. 1, 2, ready and go. Oh my God, yeah, I just removed it right now. You can see. Check this out. You can see. I remove it. Let me clean the pests. Give me brush. Brush. So now let's test and see. Let's test and see if voltage is now flowing in or not. So now check this out. Now you can see voltage is flowing in now perfectly. Oh my God. You can see the negative. This is NTC. You can see voltage is flowing in. This one here is positive. Let me place it here and read the reverse. You can see this one. You can see perfect. Check this one. It works like magic. My technician, it works like magic. Where is battery? Let me turn on this phone. Oh my God, it works like magic. Where is speaker? You can see how you can easily detect. You detect it very simple. Oh my God, it works. It works like magic, guys. It works like magic. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. My dear technician. See, let me tell you the real truth, okay? This phone work. You need to try. In fact, you need to work mostly on practicals, okay? It's not all the time you need tools. You can see I use only this pest and detect it. Some people will say, Father Joe, you don't have flux. Sorry, you don't have rosin flux. Get the rosin flux. That is the base. My technician, this one works. You can see it works. Everything is based on practical. When once you know the PCB deeply, you'll be able to, detect where the errors is coming from. You fix it, okay? I don't know why a lot of people don't they think maybe because they don't know, they think that others don't know too. Where your knowledge stop, other people take it from there and continue, okay? So this phone work, it's not easy. You need to work on practical. Work on PCB so that you understand deeply how PCB works. Okay. Now you can see that it works like magic without even stressing myself. Check this out. It works. And the phone is not even consuming battery. There's nothing like it. So what I'm going to do later is that I'm going to replace the capacitor, which is very simple. To do that, you can see the phone works. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. And guys, let me show you my face so that you see my face here. Nanchi David says, please, my technician in the house, have issues with it's not working again. I have serviced it but still not working. Please, what is the type of phone? Let me know the type of phone that you're suffering. Okay, let me help you now. I'm live now. Please, I need answer. Okay, let me know the type of phone. Is it this type? This type of phone. This is a small phone now. This one is simple to do. This one is small phone. This one is 21. This is a small phone. I thought it's an Android phone. Let me know the type of phone. Let me help you. Is it Android? Gold Faithful Solomon. You are good, bro. But how can I know your shop? Okay, I'm in Akwa Ibom. Okay. I'm in Akwa Ibom Junction, Emaniduru, and Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. Come and see me live and direct. Come to my shop, see me live and direct, bro. Okay, Nantri David says ITEL phone. Let me know the model. Is it this 2160? What type of ITEL phone? Let me help you. If you check it and it's not working, get my schematic for troubleshooting. I have a schematic for troubleshooting. Get it, okay? The schematic will be officially out next week, and it's not free. It's not free. So get my schematic for troubleshooting, how you can troubleshoot button phone, Android phone, iPhone, complete step by step. Get it next week. I will announce it once it's out, okay? You can get it. Just it's very, in fact, it's not going to be costly, just small money and you get it, okay? Use this the schematic and then know how to troubleshoot step by step, and you fix it. I'm still working on it. Okay, Nanchi deficit says 2160. Since it's not on, have you read the VBAT? Is voltage flowing in? Have you checked? Just go through, check capacitors, check diode, check if there's any physical damage, okay? Check this out. When I check this place, this capacitor place that is burning, I did not even see any physical damage because every place was clean, okay? The capacitor was looking fine, no physical damage. But when I inject voltage, I discovered that something is heating up. So I have to rush to that place and apply my paste, and I quickly detect. You guys saw everything. It was live. Me, I like doing live videos now because I want you to see the proof that I can do it, okay? That's it. Nanchi Davis says, okay, sir, I would like to have your number. Okay, let me give you my number. +234 7058 779 633. You can always come back to watch this video to know just quickly write the number. Okay, I have a question here. Henry David says, my technician, I'm working on a power bank that it does not charge my phone. Okay, the power bank is not charging. Have in mind that the charging IC, sorry, the IC, the frequency IC is no more working. That is why it's not charging your phone. But I strongly recommend just go through it, check if there is any capacitor that is shorting, especially because we have a lot of capacitors on a phone board, whatsoever board. If it's a laptop board, any type of electronic board, we have a lot of capacitors. So make sure you go through it. Check capacitors. Surface mount capacitors are capacitors that get spoiled easily. Okay, they get spoiled very fast. They don't even have, guarantee that that thing will last for 20,000 years. It can spoil at any time. Okay, because of maybe power fluctuation or frequency can spoil the capacitor. Nancy says again, sir. Okay, +234 7058 779 633. So that's my number. You can SMS me, you can WhatsApp me, you can call me, okay? For the call, sometimes I don't really pick up because I'm busy a lot. So if you message, there's no problem. I will check and then respond to you. But just give me time, okay? That's it. Or you can send us emails. I think I respond to that. Or you can just post in your Facebook page, just tag us and I will get to you. Baki says, Father Joe, I reset generated is turned and it hang on logo. I have tried flashing with a different dongle software. The issue persistent. Okay, persist. Okay, you write persistent. Oh my god, persist. Okay, the reason why that happens, maybe you use a wrong software to format the phone, or maybe during that time you were trying to format the phone, there was an error with the cord that you were using. There was a disconnection, so the flashing was not fully done, so it caused the system file to crash, and that result on hanging on boot. So I strongly recommend use just go and get a TFT tools, run it. It works perfectly. Okay, get the TFT tools, get either the paid one or the crack one. Anyone you want to use, make sure you get TFT tools that works and get that solved. Or you can use if you want to fly the whole stock ROM, you can get but CMD can do that for you. It works like magic too. If you want to learn more, feel free, let me know in the comment section or contact me. I will, express. In fact, I will give you more details about it. Juzop Usman. Okay, Father Joe, do you have online training class? For now, I don't have online training class since I'm really busy. I'm busy a lot with work, so I don't have anything like online class for now. Take notes. Do not fall for scammers. I don't have anything like online class for now because I'm always busy with work, have a lot of phone to repair, so for now I don't have time. If I get money from you, then I don't teach you. You will not be happy. So for now, wait till I finally, decide whether to have it or not. For now, okay? I'm still working tirelessly to make sure I have, a professional technician, who knows the work like me, so we can cooperate and then do an online training class for you guys, so that anytime I'm not around, it can take you through, it can give you a good lesson. Okay, now let me move forward. Father Joe, I reset joining. Okay, I think I responded to that. Kush Para says, Father Joe, how can we inject voltage with a DC to DC? Do we need to power on the phone to inject voltage? You don't really need to power on the phone, okay? But there are some works that you need to power on the phone and inject voltage. But for this type of work that I'm doing right now, you don't need to power on the phone, okay? It's not recommended. If you do that, you're gonna spoil the phone. Just calm down, okay? Relax. Power on the phone. Just inject the voltage. Make sure you set the voltage to 4.0 or 4.2. It's okay. Then for the arms, make sure you set it to 3 amps. It works great. Make sure that the cable that you're using to plug to your DC power supply is strong, so that it can deliver accurate arms. Okay, I mean direct arms, not a cable that your DC power supply gives 3 amps and the cable gives you 1 amp. It's not gonna work. Make sure it's a good cable that is capable of taking amps from one place to another. I think you get my point. A strong wire that can do that for you. Get that. It's available online or just a physical store. You can still get that. Okay, Henry says thanks, sir. Okay, I appreciate. Guys, I think there's no other question, so I'll be going offline for now. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section, and see you in my next video. Bye for now. I love you all. I still have a lot of phones to repair, so make sure you stay tuned. Turn on your notification. This video will be posted on my YouTube and my TikTok, so don't worry, you still see in all my social media platform, Instagram, whatsoever. So if you have questions, you can see ask in the comment section, or you can send me a DM. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye for now. I love you all.